Construction Handshake. In this video, an explanation is given about some structural problems or inefficiencies in the current construction sector and how these can be resolved through smart contracts. In the construction sector, payments go from party to party and to party, the so-called chain payments. Because of this, there is a lot of risk and various insurance policies have to be taken out. Payment periods are usually long, which has already revolves in bankruptcy of many subcontractors. If smart contracts are used in the construction sector to arrange payments, it is no longer necessary to pass on money. Because with a smart contract, it is possible to split the accountability and the payment flow. In that case, chain payments no longer apply, and this considerably reduces the negative consequences in the event of the main contractor's bankruptcy. Payments have only been made to the main contractor for his coordinating role. Bank guarantees and credit insurance are not needed anymore. Construction Handshake is an innovative system that entails chain integration in a smart way, in which the subcontractors value each other's completed work, to which the payment system is linked automatically. As a result, the interest of the subcontractor shifts from progress of only one's own work to progress of quality, costs and efficiency of the entire project. All kinds of contracts must be set up before construction starts. The bank signs a contract with the developer. The developer signs a contract with the main contractor. The main contractor in turn signs contracts with the subcontractors. In addition, the main contractor is required to have a bank guarantee of usually 10%. In case of a credit insurance, the subcontractors insure the goods that have already been delivered but have not yet been paid for. The money then flows from the bank to the developer, to the main contractors and then to the subcontractors. This chain payment entails a high risk in case of the main contractor going bankrupt, and this makes the bank guarantee and credit insurance necessary. As a result of these bank guarantees, there is an estimated capital of around 6 billion euros stuck in these guarantees and insurances in the Netherlands. What is the current situation in the construction industry when bricklaying a wall, applying plasterwork and paying the installments? The subcontractor conducts a preliminary interview with the contractor and then goes to work. He works as quickly as possible with as few bricklayers as possible and as much as possible in accordance to the set requirements. The starting point is around the agreed schedule, often even if he could have started earlier. After the bricklayer has done the first part of the job, he goes to the contractor for a so-called contract receipt. The subcontractor takes his contract receipt to the office. Here, the subcontractor creates an invoice, which is sent to the main contractor with the contract receipt. After approval of the main contractor's administration, the payment period of 60 days starts. This is also the case for the last part of the work of the subcontractors. Next is the plasterer, who will apply a stucco layer to the brickwork wall. The flatter the brickwork wall, the less material is needed, and the faster the job is done. As the bricklayer worked as quickly as possible, the brickwork wall did not become as flat. When the work is handed over to the contractor, the requirement sets are only visually inspected by the contractor. The installment payments proceed in the same way as with the bricklayer. With Construction Handshake, the contracts are still concluded in the same way as it is now. However, the use of smart contracts make it possible to separate accountability and payment. This allows the payment to be made directly from bank to the last party in the chain. The advantage is that in the unlikely event of the main contractor going bankrupt, no money, which is actually intended for a subcontractor, will be lost. The bank guarantee and credit insurance have now become superfluous. For the first projects, payment orders will not be placed directly with the bank, but with the payment system of the main contractor. When using Construction Handshake, construction starts differently. The initial interview between the main contractor and the bricklayer now also includes the plasterer. This is the follow-up interview that the work planners of these parties previously had. Subjects such as the required flatness of the wall, the required saving dimension for the door frame, and the planning are cited again. In this case, extra attention is paid to progress. The bricklayer's commitment has doubled. The moment the first part of the brickwork is ready to be handed over, the bricklayer does the following action via the CH app. First, he takes a photo of the brickwork. Then he gives the brickwork a score and invites the main contractor and plasterer for the transfer. When the brickwork is handed over, the main contractor can optionally add a photo and then, in consultation with the plasterer, give a score to the brickwork. Giving a higher score than what the work is worth ensures that the bricklayer does not improve. This also gives a refusal if the plasterer wants more money from the risk reserve due to the poor quality of the brickwork. Giving a lower score than what the work is worth ensures that the bricklayer does not care for its quality anymore, because there is no honor to be gained. The dashboard immediately updates with the progress in the form of a schedule. In addition, the order for payment is given immediately. The dashboard not only shows the progress, but also the quality achieved. The public dashboard is motivating to work quickly and well. Contractors no longer have to worry about writing out term vouchers, recording for stand lines, or coordinating with subcontractors. Better communication from construction partners and chain cooperation means that fewer failure costs are incurred and the work is better aligned. The less failure costs are incurred, the more project bonus is left to distribute. This division is based on the turnover generated in hours on construction, in combination with the scores achieved. Because of this way of chain collaboration, it is no longer just about one's own production speed, but the entire project comes in first place again. Construction Handshake thanks you for watching this video.